remember I was very shocked to find that everything is karma. Whether it be our brother, our sister, our mother, our father, our children, we are all connected because we're supposed to be connected. And I'm sure everybody's asked that question before. Why are we here? Like, what's the point of life? Why do we do what we do? But because we don't take our memory from past life into this lifetime, as it's erased to allow us to start the game fresh, we forget. But if you've ever had a moment before to speak to a child and you realize that they're an old soul, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes they'll come out with something the parents never even taught. And sometimes you're like, where did you get that from? And they'll come with a very innocent, I don't know. And you'll be like, that's strange because mom and dad never said those things. So where did he, she get it from? And it's a past life memory that still exists within the soul, but not so much within the physical mind. You see, the thing is, in our spiritual awakening journey, we're going to get more connected to our soul. And that's why we have soul memory and soul connection and soul purpose. We end up knowing our greater purpose of being on this planet this time round. But a lot of the time we lose the touch between parents and children. We forget or we fail to realize that we knew each other before. It's a soul contract when we come onto this planet. Okay, just give me 1 minute. This could potentially change your life. If you've been looking to manifest what you want in life, but it's not been quite working out and you don't know why, whether it be trying to manifest a relationship, your soulmate, the girl of your dreams, the guy of your dreams, or maybe trying to manifest more wealth in your life, we have a Manifesting Miracles event coming up. And it's a 3-day transformational event. The good news is that we haven't run it for a long time. We're going to be back in LA, Los Angeles, live in person, so it's going to be nice to meet you guys. If you can't make it to LA, no problem at all. In August, we have a virtual event. You can tune in from the comfort at your home. And what will you be learning at the event? You'll be learning how to increase your health, your wealth, your relationship, your purpose, get that sense of purpose and connect with the divine and know your soul calling. How we're going to do this, we're going to do this through this quadrant over 30-hour training. Calm and clear that subconscious mind, any negativity, any doubts, any fears. We're going to set intentions together. There's going to be thousands of people doing it together. It's going to be crazy, the energy. And we're going to get into absolute vibrational alignment with the universe, co-create, and learn how to receive. The final thing is this super conscious part, is the Kundalini energies, how to activate ourselves to get in better connection with the universe. A bit like a spiritual awakening. We're going to have a lot of fun on the final day with meditations, breath work, and all that. Now, the good news is we have an early bird special happening right now. All you need to do is act fast. The link inside the description, click on it, and there's very limited spaces, so get your space now. That's it. Oh, went over by 30 seconds. Get back to the video. Remember, click on the link below, get your tickets, and I look forward to meeting you guys in person. If you speak to a lot of parents, or maybe you are a parent, you'll find a lot of the time, as they navigate through parenting journey, they always think, oh, this is like a learning journey. But then it's quite strange, right? Because why are you learning from a child who's supposedly has less experience of life than you? So how do you get this learning? But what if the learning was supposed to be? For example, I had a friend, and I don't know if you've ever seen a situation like this before, but it was very obvious. When I seen her interact with her mother was very playful, very childlike, always joking around, and she was very mature. And a lot of the time, the mother would come for help. And so when I started to see this, I was like realizing that there's something with your relationship, I said to her. And she said, yeah, I've always thought that. And I said, what do you mean? And she said, when I was a child, I always felt this need to protect my mother or look after her, almost like she's my baby. And quite interesting, she actually went for a past life regression. Don't know if you guys have ever done anything like that before. But then she found out that she used to be the mother of her mother. I know that sounds a bit trippy when I say it, but she realized that in past life, they played opposite roles. And the reason why they played opposite roles is because the mother always wanted to teach the child, but the child was not listening. And so their soul contract this lifetime was, I want to pick to be the child because I realize a child can teach parents. Let us know inside the comments below if you've ever had any experience like this before. It'll be nice to hear your stories and your experience of it. And by other people reading your stories, it allows other people to learn and become more aware that, hey, we're all put onto this planet and we're all connected for a reason. There is no accidents that happen in life. Everything is divine intervention and everything was planned. And when we fail to realize that, we come to the end of our life to go through that tunnel, that white light, that hall of memories, I like to call it, to then recall everything that happened in this lifetime. Either what most people go through is regret, or with pride in knowing that, wow, you played this life so beautifully and you exit so nicely. That is the ultimate. That's what my spiritual master once said also. He said that every day we are preparing for when we leave. And I remember when I first heard that, I thought that sounds quite depressing. But it's because when we leave, it's almost like, you know, when Facebook gives us that year highlight video and it shows you all the memories, we get a blast from the past. But it's not just the most beautiful memories though, because it's every pain that, or suffering, or argument, or any negativity you put anybody through, or you gave anybody, all the karma. You see all the chapters replay itself once again while you feel all the raw emotions once again, of the happiness and of the joy and of the sadness, of the emotional. And so that's why he said it's best we prepare ourselves well, so when we leave, we have this glorious moment, this celebration. I felt very called to make this video today, and I feel like it's a very good reminder. No matter if you get on with your siblings, or maybe you have differences, or whether you get on with your parents, or you get on with your children or not, a good reminder to know that, hey, we come from one source. Even if we have our differences, maybe those differences are what helps build us and make us who we are today. And maybe if we still learn to respect all energies, give love and compassion in every area that we can, then hopefully we can all prepare for this beautiful, glorious lifetime, and when we transition to our next lifetime. If we do it nicely and we play our karma points well with love and compassion and positivity, then our next life will be so much more beautiful and wonderful than this life. I don't know if that was a bit deep today, but if you enjoyed the video or you got any aha moments or learned anything from it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, and comment below. Let us know if you have any questions or if you've experienced anything that I've said in this video, if you can relate. That's always nice to share. It allows other people to connect to you. If you're new to this channel also, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year I'm going back to daily videos on this main channel to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, we are signing up. Prayers for all of you. Namaste.